regarding the KBL. I think there were comments that that obviously it didn't work out with KBL with the coach. Was there any is that a burnt bridge, or do you feel like with the PBA, do you think it's a fresh start? Just starting over after a pretty rough season with the KBL.
I would say to speak on the KBL situation. It's kind of tough, So what I tend to do when situations don't work out is I'll put out in the world what some people may not, and that's love. So I love my teammates, the way they treated me, welcomed me in, training staff, management. Those guys were really good to me. Coaches, everybody were good, man. Everybody were good. It was just some things in life don't work out, and that's just the way life happens sometimes. Fits don't happen, relationships and things of that sort, and we just learn from it. We grow from it, and that's just the way it is. So I found myself being here, being able to do something that I love, and they allowed me to be who I am. So we look forward to being in this present moment. We got to do it. So thank you for that question.
Jojo said something about you not being much of a primary scorer, and obviously in TNT they have a couple of guys who can score. Yep. How do you think you fit right in with your all-around game and all that?
I think I fit in pretty well. At the end of the day, I feel like since the focus is on the import a lot of the times, I think the import, makes it more about them than it needs to be. Sometimes when we may want to overshoot, when we may have a guy who's open. So I think it makes it easier that they brought me in to be able to, facilitate, pass the ball, so they can get easier shots at the end of the day. So if they're flowing and they're feeling good, now I know I can count on them to be on help side, and I can communicate that with them if they do make a mistake defensively, and vice versa, because we're all sharing the ball and they're having fun. You saw the smiles out there, so that's what it was about.